all of you. So today we are going to see about the types of cams. The first one, which is what we call the wedge cam and flat cams, and second one it is called radial cams. Third one, spiral cams. Fourth one, cylindrical cams, and fifth one, conjugate cams. So generally we are using, these are the types of cams which has been used universally to execute the valve functioning. Okay, so that is what we need to see in this session about the cam types and their roles. So generally wedge shape means it just appears like a trapezoidal shape. Here in this diagram what you have seen is this is the wedge shape. Okay, and W represents it is a wedge shape, and here this is the valve, or otherwise it is a follower. This kind of follower is normally we use to call knife edge follower. Okay, so when the cam which makes the movement like either in positive direction or either in negative direction, so that the follower will rises up and moving down. So that is the main purpose by using the wedge shaped cam, Okay, and the second type we are using here, this is the knife edge follower, and the second one it is called roller follower. So in this roller follower, when the wedge shape which makes a movement, either it may be in positive x direction or negative x direction, accordingly the roller will raise the follower towards upward direction and downward direction. Here, with the help of the spring, the moment of the object or the moment of the follower has been calculated, right? So accordingly, here the figure A represents, it is the wedge W which can able to translate. The meaning of translation means it can make a movement either towards this direction or this direction. Okay, and in this case number 2, here the wedge has been fixed only when the follower F do the oscillation. And in the third one, the wedge is in stationary, which means the wedge doesn't produce any kind of motion wherever the guide will make an oscillation towards in y-axis direction. So that is what this diagrammatic representation which gives the types of cams and their movement. Okay, and here this is the radial cam, and here this is the spiral cam, and this one is then cylindrical cam, and here this is the conjugate cam. Conjugate means there is besides kind of arrangement it have it is the double disc cam, that is what it is called it as a conjugatal cam. And spherical cams is the one more type. It is in the form of spherical shape. The motion will take place in spheroidal form. Okay, so that is what we call that spherical cams. And here we use it to represent the motion of the cams in 3 different categories. The first one it is called rise, second one it is called return, third one it is called D, that is what we call the dwell. Okay, here rise can be represented in the symbol of R, return also represented in the symbol of R, and dwell can be represented in the symbol of D. Okay, when the follower which makes a movement towards upward direction, it represents it is the rise. When the follower which makes towards the movement of downward direction, it represents it is the return. Suppose when the follower attains the rise position, okay, immediately it having some, for certain seconds the motion has been arrested or otherwise it has been hold. Okay, so that motion, that holding motion is what you call that dwell. Okay, so these are the types of motions which we use to represent the cam and follower mechanism. One is called rise, another one is called return, and another one is called dwell. Accordingly, we need to draw the diagram of the cam and the follower motion with the help of the pencil sketch. So that is what In our upcoming classes, we are going to see in detail about this movement of the cans in terms of rise, return, and dwell. And we will continue next class, and thanks so much.